right, Dave, well, you will face this team 7 times in really about a week and a half. What are the challenges of just preparing the team and knowing that you will have to kind of keep that same energy when playing a team so many times in such a short time span?
Yeah, I think we're going to get pretty familiar with this ball club. Obviously, we know these guys. They know us. Not so much as far as in different divisions, but over this next couple weeks, we're going to get pretty familiar. So right now, Wheeler back, from being inactive, and we got our hands full. I mean, this guy's got a huge arm. He's got a big fastball, and we got to be ready tonight.
When you look at just the pitching staff, they've been fantastic, the starters. You do have this second half of this just long stretch of games before the off day. How important is it to have them continuously going deep in the games, trying to protect the bullpen right now?
Tonight's a big night. I think that going into this stretch, we talked about how having length was going to be imperative. And the last couple of games, we couldn't get that. So if you're looking at now, having Tyler go tonight, being built up, just going out there and giving him or him giving us the best opportunity to, give our pen a little bit of a blow to get through this 4-game series.
When you're bouncing back from losing the series against the Pirates, I mean, is there a focus, whether it's for the offense or just for the bullpen right now, that allows them to get back on track?
I think as far as the bullpen, it was a hiccup. It's going to happen. It happens. I think the offense, I thought, a hit here or there, we could have won the series. We didn't. But I think right now our focus is just go out there and play good baseball.
Just a day off for Justin?
Yeah, just a day off. And I was going to give one in Chicago, but I just felt that Eddie swinging a hot bat, find a way to keep him in the lineup, but also it makes sense to give JT a day off too.
How much, especially when you're in a stretch like this, do you want to ride the hot hand more often than you would during a typical stretch?
I would say more likely in a situation like this because it's beneficial in the sense of keeping that player going and involved, and then also knowing you're not losing anything and essentially gaining a rest day for a regular player.
And I know just got sit down, but is Pepiot an option for one of the doubleheader games Tuesday?
He is. So I thought Ryan did some good things the other day, yesterday. And so he's in the mix for next start.
Will he stick around then, or is he?
No, I think you're optioned. So I don't know how logistically that works.
With Yancey being called up, what's the plan for him? How do you see him?
Yancey, I expect Yancey to pitch tonight. He's had 4 days off, I think. He can go multiples, doing up and down. He's a big league pitcher that we're fortunate to have on a non-roster situation coming out of spring training, but he earned his way up here, and we're happy to have him.
What do you remember seeing of him in spring training?
So it's an electric arm. It should be 95 to 97, 4 to 7. It's a sinker. He throws a lot of sinkers. There's some four-seamers in there. There's a slider and a change.
In AAA, his walk rate was way down compared to what he had shown when he was in the big leagues in the past. What reports have you got? Have you done something specifically to address that?
I'll tell you, our pitching guys have done a fantastic job. Both our guys here and the guys in spring training, or the minor league guys, the player development guys, as far as really understanding who he is as a pitcher and challenging him to attack the zone, and that's exactly what he's doing.
Victor González having that procedure yesterday. Is there any update on how he's doing?
I think that Victor, from what I hear, he's as good as expected, and they're very hopeful that a return at some point in time this year is most likely.
Any timetable on when that might be this year?
You know what? I'm hesitant to say when, but I just know that the later part of the year, late August, something like that.
I think Canley was talking about how he's still trying to find the consistency in his fastball. How much is that just something that's part of the Tommy John rehab?
I think it's part of the Tommy John. It's part of not playing and pitching. So we just got to get him in the routine and pitching, because obviously there were 2 misfired fastballs. So just going out there playing, being consistent, he'll be fine.
How close is David Price?
David is going to throw another bullpen, I think, today, or it might be alive. So I think that he'll be I think realistically, sometime next week he'll be in play, whether it's at the end of the Diamondback series or following that off day.
How much is Mitch White doing? I know he threw the bullpen a few days ago, but how much is he doing? How stretched out is he? Is he a candidate for doubleheader as well?
He is up to 2 innings, and I don't think he's a candidate for the doubleheader.
Is he around?
Mitchell, no, he's in AAA.
What is the plan for him? How much do you kind of want to build up?
Yeah, I think right now, as we sit here today, it's continue to build up as a starter, and obviously things change all the time with starters. So to try to get him on a regular routine, and I think ideally get him to 5 innings would be ideal.
Since Thursday is, I think, the only full actual day off of the 31 and 31, are you guys flying out Wednesday, or are you guys flying out Thursday?
We're going to fly out probably Thursday morning.
Okay.
We'll fly out Thursday morning and then get into town early evening.
Dave, Max Muncy's got a little pregame, honor him a little bit because it's his bobblehead day.
Tonight's his bobblehead night?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Yeah. So given his struggles, is that a little awkward? Do you expect the fans to recognize his body of work, his 121 home runs, 4 years here?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We've got great fans. You have the reason he has a bobblehead night is because he's obviously done something for the Dodgers. So I'm sure the fans will turn out, they'll support him, and they'll be clamoring to get a bobblehead, and hopefully he hits a home run.